So what is the biggest secret to losing weight and getting yourself into shape? I'm going to cut through all the crap and let you know right now that it's learning how to eat right. Learning how to eat small meals throughout the entire day for a period of time. But the very first thing you have to learn is you have to learn exactly how much food, how much energy you in the beginning need to be taking and consuming. You need to figure out what your calorie intake is. That way you can create a calorie deficiency in order to start tapping into your body fat and start shrinking up your body and starting to lose weight. So I'm going to show you how to do that with a real basic, simple example.
So here we have our example of a 30-year-old young lady who weighs 150 pounds and is 5 feet 4 inches tall. And her goal weight is to drop down 25 pounds and get down to 125 pounds. So what she's going to have to do is go online and find out what her calorie intake should be based on her activity level or exercise that she's going to be doing.
So let's assume that this 30-year-old young lady that weighs 150 pounds and wants to drop down 25 pounds, she decides that she's going to start working out. So she joins the gym, joins some classes. So she's starting to work out 3 to 5 days a week, more likely to get better results, probably 5 days will work out better. So now what she needs to go do is go online and find a calorie calculator to start figuring out what her calorie intake should be. And then what she needs to do is input her size, her height, her age, and her weight, and her current activity level. So based on her workout that she's going to be doing 5 days a week, her calorie intake should be a little bit higher. So once she goes online, she'll find what her calorie intake should be. And from there, you create a deficiency. That way she taps into her body fat, that's the stored energy in her body, and start reducing her weight and shrinking down her body. So let me show you how that example kind of works out.
And we go to find out, she goes online and finds out that her calorie intake should be 1,800 calories just to maintain her current weight. So what we have to do, what she has to do, is to figure out the deficiency she needs in order for her to start tapping into her fat cells, into her body fat, so that way she starts to lose the weight that she wants to lose. So based on the calculators that she goes online to figure this out, she creates a calorie deficiency, and that deficiency tells her that she needs to be eating 1,300 calories every day in order for her to drop down her weight. So here's where the real secret of it all really starts to kick in. Now that she knows that she has to eat 1,300 calories every single day, all she has to do is divide up all her meals throughout the day to fit into that amount of calories. So for example, she's going to have to start eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at a very specific time, and also each one of those meals has to be roughly around 300 calories. Also included in that, she's going to have to put snacks in between each one of those meals, and each one of those snacks should roughly be around 100 calories. So when you add all that up throughout the day, it's going to add up to about 1,300 calories. And that's how she's going to create that stronger metabolism, and she's going to create that calorie deficiency in order for her to start losing the weight that she's looking to lose. That's all there really is to it. That's the magic to it all.
So as you can see from the example, it really comes down to eating and creating that calorie deficiency. The calorie deficiency is the real secret to dropping the weight. It takes a while, it takes a period of time, but it will happen. A lot of people just can't seem to find the consistency for it. So it has nothing to do with like killing yourself with some workout like this, or drinking a bunch of diet pills, or just starving yourself like that. It's you exercising 5 days a week and then creating that calorie deficiency, and it's going to take some time, and it'll slowly reduce your body weight. You slowly start tapping into your fat cells for that stored energy and slowly start reducing your body weight. So that's how it's done. That's the real secret to weight loss. It has nothing to do with either one of these.